Good morning, students. I hope you are all safe at home. I am Mageshwari. You are watching EduStar Class 3 Mathematics Lesson 4 Geometry and Patterns Part 6. Today we are going to revise about previous sessions of Lesson 4 Geometry and Patterns. Have you all remember everything from first to last? That is from plain figures to tiling? Good. Shall we recap that? First say what we discussed in the first session? Yes, plain figures. What are plain figures? Excellent. Plain figures are flat, closed, and having only two dimensions, that is length and breadth. Examples of plain figures are rectangle, square, triangle, circle, and oval. Each plane shapes have sides and corners. First, rectangle. Rectangle has 4 sides and 4 corners. Its opposite sides are equal. Next, square. Square has 4 sides and 4 corners. All its sides are equal. Then, triangle. Triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. As we know, all those 3 shapes have straight sides. But both circle and oval have one curved side and no corners. Okay, students. Now say what we learnt in the second session. Good. Solid figures. What are solid figures? Objects that occupy space are called solid shapes. They are three-dimensional, that is length, breadth, and depth. Examples of solid shapes are cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, and sphere. Each solid shapes have faces, edges, and corners. First, faces. The outside of a solid shape is called its face. It may be flat or curved. Next, edges. An edge is where two faces meet. It may be straight or curved. Then, corners. A corner is where three edges meet. It also known as vertex. Okay, children. What we saw in the third session? Yes. Properties of solid shapes. Shall we check those properties? Come on. A cube has 6 flat faces, no curved faces, 12 edges, and 8 corners. Every face of a cube is a square. So, all the sides in a cube are equal. A cuboid also has 6 flat faces, no curved faces, 12 edges, and 8 corners. Every face of a cuboid is a rectangle. In a cuboid, the opposite sides of each face are equal. A cylinder has 2 flat faces, 1 curved face, 2 edges, and no corners. A cone has 1 flat face, 1 curved face, 1 edge, and 1 corner. A sphere has no flat faces, 1 curved face, no edges, and no corners. Okay, students, now say what we discussed in the fourth session. Good. Simple concepts in geometry. The basic geometrical concepts are dependent on 4 key elements. What are they? Yes. Point, line, line segment, and ray. First, point. A small dot without any size. We use a capital letter to name a point. Next, line. A line has one dimension, that is length, but no beginning, no end, and even no thickness. We express line by an overbar with arrowheads at each end over 2 letters corresponding to points on the line. Then, line segment. A part of a line is a line segment. It has a beginning and an end. We denote line segment by an overbar over 2 letters corresponding to points on the line segment. As we know, we can measure and draw a line segment by using ruler because it has a beginning and an end. Next, ray. A part of a line that has a fixed starting point but no end point. We express ray by an overbar with arrowhead at one end over 2 letters corresponding to points on the ray. Finally, what we discussed in the fifth session? Yes, patterns and tiling. First, patterns. The repeating shapes make a pattern. Patterns can be made in different ways. By using different shapes, by using different colors, by using different sizes or by combining two or more of these. Sometimes patterns also can be occur by changing sizes and colors or by changing shapes and colors. It also can be made by changing the number of objects or by turning them. Number patterns also there. Number pattern means a list of number that follow a certain order. Next, tiling. A tiling is a pattern made by shapes that fit into each other without leaving a gap. Okay, students, I gave exercise 4.6b as homework, right? Did you complete? Shall we check the answers? Now, take your math book, turn page number 60, lesson 4, geometry and patterns, exercise 4.6b. Write the next three numbers in each number pattern. See the first one. 2, 4, 6 forms a number pattern. To get the next numbers, add 2 with previous number because 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. The answers are 8, 10, 12. Number 2, 10, 20, 30. What the answers are? Yes, 40, 50, 60. Here we added 10 with previous number. Number 3, 1, 4, 7, 10. And the answers are 13, 16, 19. Here we added 3 with previous number. Number 4, 20, 17, 14. And the answers are 11, 8, 5. Here we subtracted 3 from previous number. Number 5, 3, 6, 9, 12. And the answers are 15, 18, 21. Here we added 3 with previous number. Number 6, 25, 20, 15. And the answers are 10, 5, 0. Here we subtracted 5 from previous number. Hope you understood lesson 4 geometry and patterns. Don't forget, geometry is the part of mathematics that studies the sizes, shapes, positions, and dimensions of things. A pattern is an arrangement of lines or shapes, especially a design in which the same shape is repeated at regular intervals over a surface. Okay, students. In the next session, we are going to learn about multiplication. Are you excited? Good. For multiplication, tables are too important. So, just revise the tables from 1 to 10. Don't forget to revise. Study well. Okay, children? Wash your hands regularly. Eat healthy food. Avoid going out. Maintain at least 1 meter distance between yourself and others. Stay safe at home. Thank you, dear students.